Just hopped on here. Um, talk about what the hell was I going to talk about? Just drew a blank. Um, shit. That's weird as shit. Man. Totally just had a brain freeze. Oh, I know what it was. I'm sorry. Must be getting old. Wanted to talk about what I just heard happened out in near Denver, Colorado. There is, I think it's Weld County. They're starting a possible quarantine out there. There's been like 4 cases of bird flu in that area, and they're going in, and I guess the EPA is going to go and make people register if they have any chickens, even if you have just a few in your yard. I'm sure they're going after the major farms and stuff, but they're going after the little ones too. If you just happen to have a couple yard birds running around out there, they're still coming for you. You have to register everything about them, which is, hey, thanks for the thumbs up, whoever's that is. Appreciate you. Um, yeah, it's just crazy. They're worried about bird flu, but they have no problem with you starving to death. You know what I mean? Just take all our food away from us, because it might get you sick. Who's that? How you doing? Hey, Tammy, how you doing? Just hopped on here. I just saw something earlier today, and I think it's pretty damn disturbing that they're bringing back the whole fucking pandemic thing. I saw a couple different things that tell me that pretty much it's going to happen soon. Number one, I heard that they're trying multiple ways of locking us down. One is they're going to try to pull this climate change bullshit on us, and it's just bullshit. They'll be locking you down, whatever. What the hell, You're going to destroy our economy again? Is that what you're trying to do? And then you got, hey, hi to whoever just hopped on there. Appreciate you. I was talking about bird flu and the shit that's about ready to happen all over again. We're going to go into another pandemic thing. Watch. Like I said, there was 4 cases out in near Denver, Colorado. I just saw this. I think it was Patrick Humphrey's channel, and then I looked it up, and there is something going on out there. Another, what do you call it? Another area too. The deal is that we're going to just march right into this bullshit again, and people are going to comply. I know they will. The hell is that? Oh, another notification. Yeah, they're going to comply. We're going to be screwed. Well, I ain't playing that game at all. What's that? To quote, wait a minute, man, my eyesight sucks. Quote Nancy, just say no. Exactly. Yep. Going back to the Reagan days with that reference. You just showed your age. Don't worry, I'm older. I think I do that. What's that? Hey, what's up? Who's that? Renee Dalton. How you doing? Dalton. One of the Dalton clan? You one of the Dalton brothers? No, I'm wearing my lucky hat. I was going to go play cards tonight. Hopefully I don't get aces and eights and get shot in the fucking back of the head. That's what, what's it? Wild Bill Hickok got. They took my job. What's that? They took our jobs. Exactly, bro. They're coming for more than our jobs. They're coming for our everything, according to the World Economic Forum. You'll have nothing and you'll be happy. What are you going to give us some good drugs to keep us happy? Because once you take everything, what's that say? Damn. What's that? I'm 57. Yeah, I'm a little older. Not much, but a little bit. Anyway, it's just crazy because they're going to play this whole damn thing all over again. They're like I said, they're trying it multiple ways, I think, to get us in lockdown. They can't figure out which one to go with because people aren't buying the bullshit the way they did the first time around. I think the one thing is they're going with the lockdown for climate change, and also now the bird flu, and then you're gonna have wars intensifying over in Europe. There's going to probably be shit breaking out over here, terror attacks and things. So they're just trying to take our freedom again. What's it say? Hey, what's that? Shout me out. Oh, what's up? Who's that? Cheeks Incorporated? Is that what you... what's this? Adrian Ruiz. I hope you will win. What do I win? Here we go. Message held back. I didn't do it. Yeah, anyway, it's just a matter of time. We're going to be right back in lockdown. Like, I'm standing behind people in line today at two different stores, and they're wearing the masks again. And one of them, the lady behind the counters, it's like, come on, man. It's hot as hell out, and you're wearing that. Guess what? Viruses don't do real well in frickin' heat anyway. It's probably far less chance of getting any kind of virus now than like in a wintertime scenario. And it's just bullshit. And those damn rags they have wrapped around their mouth, they got to be chock full of germs. They're breathing through them for all day long. Some people don't even probably wash them, So, yeah, the whole thing just pisses me off. What else we got on there? Adrian Ruiz, how you doing? And looks like Cheeks Incorporated. So I just think people don't comply. Don't fucking comply with any of this. And if you happen to have chickens in your backyard and the government they have no right to come in there. What they have 4 people have bird flu. Now they're going to steal all your chickens, or make you fill out a registration like a chicken's a deadly weapon or something. It's just bullshit, dude. We've had bird flus from way back. We've had, every kind of thing you could think of, and we never acted this way. Hey, thanks for the thumbs up. Appreciate you guys. It's just bullshit, and we can't play along with it. Don't go along to get along. Stand up and fight back. You have a fucking right. We all have rights, and we got to remember that and not take no bullshit from these people. It's bullshit. It isn't right. And I know I ain't fucking playing that fucking game no more. Fuck that. Not that I played it the first time around. It was stupid. The whole thing was stupid. And then what bothered me about that whole pandemic shit anyway? Is every other week they're changing the rules and telling you, this and that, and then you find out later it's all bullshit and it's leaking out now, and yet they still don't want you to talk about it. No, it ought to be exposed, and the people that fucking put us through that shit ought to be swinging from a rope right about now. Fuck them. They did us dirty, All that shit was bullshit. And I'm not saying it didn't exist. I'm saying that they fucking used fear to just do what they wanted, which was push us closer and closer towards a communist society. That's what it really comes down to, in my opinion. Anyway, so that's coming at us, bird flu, probably pretty soon. And I heard that Joe Biden is, I guess it's Biden, declaring that, or getting ready to call a state of emergency for climate change. What's that say? Sad but true. Yeah, yep. It's a fucked up world, man, and we have to live in it. And the only thing we can do is try to make it better. And the one way that we make it better is not let some scumbags, pull shit on us and ruin it again. Stand up to this shit. I saw them just treat people like shit. Like in other countries, it was really bad. I think I saw this one, it was in Australia, back on the first pandemic, where these people were having a picnic or something in a pavilion, and cops on horses came in, and they were pushing old ladies around. It was off the hook. I couldn't believe, these people were doing this shit. And it's like, we're only doing our job kind of mentality. That's probably what the guards at Auschwitz said as they were throwing people into ovens. It's fucked up. Stand up, do the right thing. That's what's that? No face. Exactly. Screw that. Screw that face diaper shit. I don't think they do much anyway. I mean, if you're operating in an operating room, you're a doctor. Yeah, keep spit or something from falling into the open thing. But I just don't buy it. They're full of shit. You know, we went along all our lives. I'm an old man now, and constantly say this. I don't remember ever do anything like this before. Yeah, and you can say, "Oh, it's new and it's take that bullshit and go elsewhere." With I ain't buying any of this bullshit. The only thing I know when you say it's a new day, it's new things and shit because yeah, they were sitting in a fucking lab making this shit. This didn't happen natural. Now, this is our governments of the world fighting us, going against us, in my opinion. This was all orchestrated, and it's to bring about the Great Reset that they keep talking about. They want to make everything crash, everything fall apart, order out of chaos. That's what they're doing to us. Simple and plain. Who's this? They what? Man, my eyesight's bad. No face diapers, right? They keep lying to us. I know, absolutely. Pack of liars, and they think they're good at it, but by now people realize we're being lied to. You see it right in their face. It's unreal. So anyway, that's the one thing I wanted to talk about. And was something else too. About Biden's health, or about they're trying to replace him. That's really a weird situation too, is because if they don't get him, I think it has to be real quick now that they got to do something here, because if he doesn't, how does this go? Basically, if somebody replaces him, they might not be able to get him on the ballot in time, and there's at least 3 states I heard, and then I thought I heard 3 more: Nevada. I can't remember the other one. Wait a minute. Nevada, I think maybe Michigan. No, that's not right. Nevada and 2 other states. And then they said 3 more. It's Ohio. And Ohio is a pretty important state. Pennsylvania might have been one of them. And they have to make a change real quick here. And you know what they're getting? This is karma. They're playing games. They have a guy that's basically handicapped. Shouldn't even have been in there as president for multiple reasons. One being that he didn't win the fucking election. All right, we'll go with that first. And then also, he's got dementia or something, and they know it, and they were covering it up. They let somebody with dementia, somebody that's not right in his head, basically have his finger hovering over the nuke button, He's not well enough. They should have... They were using him like a puppet. He was Joe Marionette Biden, the puppet, Somebody said that today. I laughed my ass. I think it was from Lisa Haven's husband said it on his video. I thought it was funny as shit. Because he's like a marionette puppet, on the strings. And turns out his staff was more or less making decisions that they had no right to be doing. What's this? What you know about the 2030 agenda? I know that's what they're trying to pull off. And then you got the other side trying to pull that, what's it, the 2025, what the hell's that thing they're saying Trump is coming out with? It's not Trump. Yeah, Jill Biden, you're right. Does that say Jill? Oh, hi, I'm sorry. Who's that? Macy May, how you doing? Nice, thank you, appreciate that. The deal with, you just made me forget what I was talking about. The deal with the election, to get back to that, was they only have so much time to replace Biden, and they're in full panic. And what's it say there? I can't even see that. Man, oh man, you know what? Let me do this. This may help. Oh shit, that's worse. It just blinded me. Alright. Uh, sorry. What are you sorry about? Don't be sorry. You're all right. Um, I forgot. Uh, totally forgot my train of thought. Oh, I know what it was. About the whole thing with the replacing him. It might be too late, and the only way they can replace him is it's down to the wire. I don't know if it's too late or it's getting close. The only way they can replace him now, I think, or put somebody in his place, is if he dies. So he's pretty much a dead man if that comes up, because these people, they're ruthless. What's that say? What's up? How you doing? What's it say? Super Monk TV. Dawn S. Hello. How you doing? Macy May. If you think he's nice. Okay. Cool. um, yeah. So it's just it's off the hook. Our whole country's going down the shitter, and we got tyrants running basically the whole world's in the same boat. But we can't comply this time. We really, really, truly got to stand up, because it's just. Thank you, Macy May. Appreciate you. Um, it's just off the hook, man. Anyway, I'm over here. I got something that I just took out of the microwave. I'm getting ready to eat it. So what I'm going to do is probably going to hop off here. I'll wait a minute or two. I still got a little bit of time. I got to let it cool off. What's it say? Besides, bleeds your heart. Yeah, thank you. I guess it beats. The other day I was getting torn up by trolls. I just was laughing at them. So that's cool. You have a great day, Macy. Anyway, the one last thing I wanted to talk about was that not the UN, NATO was just in our Capitol building, I believe it was. They had breakfast there this morning and a conference thing in Nancy Pelosi's office. And as far as I'm concerned, we should walk the fuck away from NATO right now. That whole Ukraine war, there's no point in being there, in my opinion. You could say, well, you stopping communism. Well, you better stop it in the colleges it's already in our own fucking. It's already in our country. You know, it's like closing the barn door after the horse got out. You know, it's already here. Yeah. Anyway, what's it? I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to hop off of here. I got to eat I made some oodles and noodles. I cook for a living and I make myself oodles and noodles. It's unbelievable. I just, it's like asking a carpenter, when you go home, do you build a fucking house? No, man. I cook at work and that's it. And occasionally, holidays or around here, I'll do something fancy. Have a good day. Same with you. You guys have a good one. I'm going to hop off of here and eat my oodles and noodles. And you know what? When I'm done, if I'm up done, I'm coming back on. I'll talk to you some more. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate all you guys. And if you can, leave me a thumbs up. I see some of you already did. Appreciate you. And subscribe. Especially you, Macy May. You subscribe too, all right? You guys have a good one. See you later.